Hello. This is your Zodiac Oracle speaking. There are no coincidences. You are here because life wants to show you a sign. Open your heart and receive the guidance that arrives for you today. Taurus. You did not arrive here by mistake. Nothing that has brought you to this exact moment is the product of chance. You have been called, Taurus, by a force that moves beyond time. A voice as ancient as creation itself, whispering your name through the currents of destiny. Today, as the universe breathes with you, it sends a clear signal. There is something you must hear, a message that could not wait any longer. As I shuffle the cards and the incense rises in spirals of light, I feel a dense energy slowly begin to clear. Your soul has been carrying shadows that are not yours, broken promises left behind by someone else along your path. The universe murmurs, Taurus, stop carrying what was never meant for you. This is a calling to release, to recognize that part of the weight you bear is not a wound, but a lesson. Not everything that hurts is punishment. Sometimes pain is the doorway the soul must cross to awaken. Before me appears the moon, reversed, and beside it, the devil. The cards speak firmly. Someone has been interfering with your energy. Not necessarily an enemy with a visible face, but a dense vibration, a thought planted in you to make you doubt your own light. It is the echo of the voices that once made you believe you couldn't, that you didn't deserve, that you weren't enough. But listen, Taurus. That lie is about to shatter. The universe is aligning to reveal the truth behind the masks. Justice is on its way. Divine justice, the kind that requires no courtrooms, no vengeance, but moves from the unseen, adjusting every piece on the cosmic board. The wheel of destiny turns in your favor. Those who wished you harm, those who spoke your name in shadows, are about to see how their own poison becomes a mirror. Not as punishment, but as universal law. What is sent out, returns. What is sown, blooms, or withers, according to its intention. Your energy has felt weary, I know. There are nights when silence feels heavy, and the days repeat like a wheel without end. But you are not trapped, Taurus. You are being forged. The card of judgment rises upon the table, showing me your rebirth. This is not merely an external change. It is a resurrection of your essence. You are leaving behind a karmic cycle that has drained your strength, your emotions, even your dreams. Now comes clarity, and with it, the truth that was hidden from you for so long. The universe asks me to give you a phrase, a decree, to repeat 3 times, with your heart open and your feet grounded upon the earth. I break the chains of the past, I free my soul, and I claim my destiny. Repeat it, Taurus. Speak it with the voice of your soul, not your lips. Each time you say it, the universe rearranges itself slightly more in your favor. Write it in the comments if you feel its strength. And as an act of faith, as gratitude to the cosmos for guiding you to this message, like the ancients leaving offerings under the moon, give a like to the video. Not merely as support, but as a symbolic gesture. When you do, you declare yourself ready to receive more signs, more abundance, more purpose. You say to the universe, I am here. I listen. I am ready. I see in your cards a financial shift, but not an immediate one. First, there must be an energetic cleansing. Your sign, ruled by Venus, attracts comfort and stability. But lately, your energy has been divided between fear and hope. That hesitation blocks the flow of abundance. The universe does not punish, Taurus. It simply waits for you to align your thoughts with your desires. If you claim you trust but in your heart you doubt, the flow is interrupted. Stop questioning whether you deserve prosperity. You already do. Your spiritual guides show me an image. A golden field at dawn. What was once dry now begins to sprout. Not because the soil changed, but because the sun touching it has. That sun is you. You are about to enter a cycle where money flows, Not from exhausting struggle but from conscious worthiness. Work, yes, but work from faith. Do not chase what belongs to you by divine right. Allow it to come to you. In love, truths will come to light. For some Taurus, I see a past energy trying to return. A connection that marked you deeply but has not evolved at your pace. Do not accept less than what you know you are worth. The universe is preparing you for a love that will mirror your growth, not your sacrifice. And if you are single, the message is even clearer. Before someone new arrives, you are destined to fall in love with yourself in a way you never have before. When that happens, love will appear effortlessly, because your energy will attract its reflection. In work, recognition arrives. But first, a conflict, a revelation that will show you who truly stands with you and who only pretends to. The card of the Tower is not destruction. It is revelation. Do not fear what breaks. Fear what hides beneath appearances. After the fall comes the sun, and with it, your reward. Your color this week is emerald green, a symbol of healing and abundance. Your sacred numbers: 4, 9, 22, and 33. And your spiritual energy is expanding. You will feel clearer signs. Feathers on your path, repeating numbers, revelatory dreams. Do not ignore them. They are the universe's way of confirming that you are exactly where you should be. Remember your decree. I break the chains of the past, I free my soul, and I claim my destiny. Repeat it when fear visits, when doubt whispers. Every word leaving your mouth is vibration, and vibration creates reality. The reading of the stars shows that November is a portal of transformation for you. The eclipses still echoing in your chart push you to close cycles that have already fulfilled their purpose. Do not delay it any longer. Endings may hurt, but the opening that follows is pure abundance. Your soul chose this path, and every fall was preparation. You are not a victim of life. You are the alchemist of your destiny. And when you feel lost, whisper this sacred truth within you. Nothing has been taken from me. Everything has been transformed. Because the universe does not take. It rearranges. And what is coming for you, Taurus, will not be small. It will be monumental. Taurus, as the incense slowly fades and the energy in the air shifts, I can feel it clearly now. Something within you has awakened. You are no longer the same being who entered this reading. There is something different about your inner gaze. A new brightness, a certainty you are just beginning to understand. It was not coincidence, and you know it. This reading didn't reach you by accident or fleeting curiosity. It is the answer to a silent prayer your soul whispered long ago, perhaps in a night of exhaustion or a dawn of uncertainty. The universe heard you. That is why you are here. I can feel your sign's vibration rising. Your earthly, steady energy has been preparing for a quantum leap. For months, perhaps years, you have felt as though life was stripping things away. People, paths, even pieces of yourself that once defined who you were. But that was not loss, Taurus. It was pruning. The universe was cutting away the dry branches to let your essence bloom stronger than before. On the astral altar, I see the Ace of Pentacles. A powerful card, a symbol of new beginnings, material and spiritual. The universe blesses you with opportunities, but it warns. Not all that glitters is gold. Some paths will arrive disguised in light, yet behind them, there will be emptiness. Others may appear small or uncertain but will hide treasures only revealed to those who dare to trust. Intuition will be your compass. Make no decisions out of fear. Make them from the truth that beats within your chest. Hear this phrase and repeat it as a decree, once more, because its vibration opens portals. I break the chains of the past, I free my soul, and I claim my destiny. Each time you speak it, the universe responds. Ancient energies begin to fade like smoke, and your guides draw nearer. There is a deep message for you, and I cannot withhold it. Stop waiting for someone to save you, because you already are your own salvation. Taurus, for so long you have been the pillar for others, the steady shoulder, the unmoving root, the refuge for those who could not stand alone. But now the universe asks that you stand for yourself. Set your boundaries. Say no when once you stayed silent out of love or habit. This is the time to reclaim your sacred space. Your peace, your time, your energy. True abundance begins the moment you recognize your own worth. There is an old wound that still throbs, a disappointment you've tried to forget but that left deep marks on your trust. That energy still blocks part of your prosperity. Not because the universe punishes, but because resentment and distrust entangle themselves with the frequency of abundance. Let it go. Forgive not out of weakness, but for freedom. When you release that burden, everything you have asked for will begin to flow. And when that happens, the universe will place before you a choice: to remain in the known cycle, or to walk into the unknown with faith. Remember, fear will always try to convince you that comfort means safety, but your soul knows that growth lies beyond fear. Your cards show a blessing arriving through a feminine figure or protective feminine energy. Perhaps a mother, a grandmother, a spiritual guide, or an ancestral force that has watched over you from other dimensions. She tells you, "You have forgotten to ask, child of the earth. Ask without fear, not because you lack, but because you deserve more." This is your time to ask and to receive. Your astral energy is aligning with the frequency of manifestation. What you think, feel, and speak now carries multiplied power. Write your desires, speak them aloud to the universe. Place your intention in the air like a seed. Everything germinates when planted with faith. And to reinforce this cycle, the universe asks that you share this affirmation in the comments. As a decree, as a symbol that you choose to transform your destiny. I am abundance, I am worthiness, I am divine power in motion. And if you feel in your heart that this message resonates with you, give the video a like. Not out of routine, but as an energetic offering. Every gesture of gratitude amplifies the vibration of this message and connects you more deeply with the blessings already on their way. It is your way of telling the universe, I am willing to receive. I am open to what is mine by divine right. The cards show that divine justice continues its work. Those who underestimated you will soon see your rise with their own eyes. You will not have to explain yourself, nor prove anything. The brilliance of your success will speak for you. Your achievements will become the voice of what your soul has always known. That you were never lost, only in the process of blooming. The Six of Wands announces victory. But not just any victory, a triumph that arrives after touching bottom, after walking through ashes and still choosing to stand tall. This victory will be sweet, because you will know it was earned with faith, not bitterness. In love, the universe prepares you for a connection that vibrates differently. If it hasn't arrived yet, it's because you are still refining the energy that will attract someone who speaks the same soul language as you. And if you are already in a relationship, an important conversation approaches. One that will test sincerity and commitment. The stars ask you to listen more with your soul than your ego. The truth lives there. In work, an opportunity may arise that seems risky, but the King of Pentacles appears, signifying success if you remain true to your purpose. Do not make impulsive decisions, but don't reject the chance out of fear either. You are entering a stage of financial growth, and your perseverance will be the bridge to lasting stability. I also see the energy of movement or travel. Some Taurus may receive news about relocation, change of environment, or even offers from another place. If this resonates, don't fear. It is a sign of expansion. The universe is pulling you out of your comfort zone to place you where your light will shine most brightly. Your spiritual energy is being blessed by the element of earth, your mother element, but touched by air, meaning your thoughts now manifest faster than before. Guard your mind, guard your words. Because the universe makes no distinction between desire and fear. Whatever you feed grows. Your protective color this time is gold, the color of the chosen ones. A symbol of rebirth, wisdom, and inner royalty. Your power numbers are 3, 8, 11, and 44, each resonating with frequencies of expansion and divine alignment. Taurus, there is something else I must tell you. A door is opening, and though you cannot see it yet, you can feel its energy. It is the door to the new cycle beginning at the end of this month. If you can hold your faith, that door will not merely open. It will lead you into a life where stability, love, and abundance become your natural state. Your mission now is to believe, even when there are no signs. True faith needs no proof, only decision. And when doubt tries to whisper to you, repeat, "Nothing has been taken from me. Everything has been transformed." Let that phrase be your shield, your prayer, your lighthouse. Taurus, what lies ahead for you is not an empty promise. It is fulfilled prophecy. You have walked through darkness, yet the darkness could never extinguish your fire. Now is the time to light your own torch and walk toward the abundance waiting for you. Prepare yourself, for in the next and final part comes the culmination of this message. The promise, the rebirth, and the ultimate victory. Listen closely, Taurus, for what you are about to hear is not merely a prediction. It is a sacred confirmation. You are not reading these words by accident. You have been guided to this point, like someone who follows the gleam of a star through the dark. This is no coincidence. It is destiny. This message sought you out, crossing spaces, times, and circumstances, until it found you here, at the exact moment your soul needed to remember who you truly are. I close my eyes as I pass my hands over the cards, and I feel it. The energy is no longer heavy. Where there was once fog, there is now clarity. Where there was once fear, there is now faith. You have passed through your dark night, Taurus, and though you did not know it, with every fall you were building your wings. This is the moment when the universe speaks your name and hands you the key to your rebirth. The tarot reveals a divine dance. The sun, the star, and the world. 3 major arcana that announce fulfillment, purpose, and expansion. It is as if the entire cosmos has gathered to tell you. You have been tested, and now you are worthy of receiving what you asked for. What lies ahead for you is not small, Taurus. It is magnificent, and it is just. You have faced invisible enemies, energies that drained your peace. Some wished you harm, others tried to halt your progress with words disguised as concern or love. But the universe saw everything, even what you could not. Divine justice has been working in silence, and soon the pieces will align. There will be no need for revenge, confrontation, or explanation. Those who betrayed you will face their own reflection. You, however, will keep walking in light, because the most powerful revenge is your success. And I want you to remember this decree, the same one the universe has urged you to repeat 3 times. For within it lies the power to break every remaining cycle. I break the chains of the past, I free my soul, and I claim my destiny. Repeat it now, Taurus. Feel its force. It is a sacred code that awakens your energy of manifestation. Every time you speak it, you clear your path and seal your new reality. Clarity comes first. What was once confusing becomes evident. You will see hidden intentions and understand why everything unfolded as it did. That understanding will not be bitter. It will set you free. You will discover that nothing was in vain, that every tear watered the soil where your destiny now blossoms. Abundance follows in cascades. The 10 of Pentacles shines in your reading, a sign of stability, legacy, prosperity, and lasting security. I do not speak of fleeting gain, but of real expansion built upon firm foundations. Your material energy rises, your ideas thrive, and what once seemed impossible begins to manifest effortlessly. But there is one condition. Do not doubt. Doubt is the only thief that can take from you what the universe has already given. Every time uncertainty whispers, say, "Nothing has been taken from me. Everything has been transformed." For when you believe it, your vibration lifts to the divine level, and the universe answers in harmony. The third gift, love, arrives with the energy of Venus, your ruling planet, now opening portals of tenderness, connection, and truth. If you are single, someone approaches with an energy you will recognize instantly, for their soul will resonate with yours. There will be no games, no masks, no silence. Only understanding, respect, and growth. If you are already in a relationship, this is the time to heal what once caused distance. Love will be reborn with strength when two souls choose light together. And if there was a love from the past that wounded you, the universe says, let it go. Not because it wasn't real, but because it fulfilled its purpose. You no longer need to relive old chapters. Your story continues, and its new beginning is filled with promises that will not break. In work, what seemed stagnant begins to move. I see the Three of Wands, heralding expansion, opportunity, international connections, and alliances that open doors. This is the sign that your talents are finally being seen by those who can elevate you. Do not hide anymore. Do not minimize your worth. It is time to show your work, your voice, your authenticity. The universe wants you to be visible. Energetically, you are surrounded by spiritual guides. I sense the presence of a protective ancestor, someone who accompanied you in life or from another plane. They watch over you with pride and love. They whisper, "Do not fear change, for change is my promise fulfilled through you." This presence guides you in dreams, through numbers, through songs or coincidences. Pay attention. Every sign is a reminder that you are never alone. Your spiritual energy is at an exalted level. If you feel chills, vibrations, flickering lights, or repeating synchronicities, do not be afraid. These are confirmations that your prayers have been heard. You are entering the frequency of awakening, where miracles happen without logical explanation. Your sacred color now is white with golden shimmer, a symbol of purity, rebirth, and spiritual power. Wear it when you need protection or clarity. Your lucky numbers are 7, 10, 21, and 55. 7 connects you with the divine, 10 closes cycles, 21 fulfills them, and 55 brings positive, irreversible change. The universe asks you to close this reading with an act of faith. If this message has touched your soul, write your final decree in the comments. I am light, I am strength, I am divine abundance manifesting now. Do it as a commitment to your new reality, and as gratitude to the cosmic forces that have brought you here. And if you feel that these words resonated within you, honor the universe with a small gesture of gratitude. Give the video a like. That simple act is a symbol of energetic reciprocity, a way to tell the cosmos, I have received the message, and I open myself to more signs, more blessings, more abundance. Taurus, everything that was denied to you is returning multiplied. What seemed lost is being reborn. What once hurt is healed. What you longed for is arriving. The universe has not forgotten you. It was merely waiting for you to remember your power. And now that you have, nothing can stop you. Remember, luminous soul. The time of darkness has ended. The dawn is yours. Walk with your head high, for life is blessing you, even in the silences. Repeat once more, with the certainty of someone who knows they have been reborn. I break the chains of the past, I free my soul, and I claim my destiny. So it is, so it shall be, and so it already is. Thank you for allowing the universe to speak through these words. Thank you for staying, for believing, for feeling. And always remember, Taurus, none of this was coincidence. It was destiny. It was calling. It was the universe reminding you who you are,